You're right there guys, Paul the Tech Giant here. Big warm welcome back to the channel, where this evening I'm going to be doing some more tips and tricks for your Samsung TV. And the TV that we're going to be using for this tips and tricks video is this 50-inch Samsung Q60T. Now what I'm going to do is put a link up above here somewhere to another tips and tricks video that I recently done with an 8K Samsung TV, the Q800T, which is a 2020 model. But most of those tips and tricks can be used on other 2020 Samsung TVs like this one. So go and check it out. This video this evening wouldn't have been possible if it weren't for the guys at box.co.uk. So if you are looking to purchase a new TV, then I'm going to be putting a link in the description to the guys at Box. Now they offer a free 5-year warranty with TVs like this, and they also price match other major competitors. So, you know, if you're buying from them, you're going to be getting a TV that's going to last you a long time, and you're going to be getting it at the best price possible. Plus, you're going to be supporting the channel at the same time, which allows me to continue making videos like this for people like you. So please go and check out the guys at box.co.uk. So for the first tip and trick then, you've lost your remote down the back of the sofa. Let's be honest, we've all done it. Or the batteries have gone flat in the remote. You know, you span them around a few times and that's it. They've died and you know, you can't find any replacements, but you want to control the TV. Well, there is a way to do it. Now, it might not be blatantly obvious, but in fact, underneath this Samsung sign, just here, if you can see that, it's a bit hard to see, but that is actually a button. If you just give that one press, that will bring up a menu. Now just using that one button, every time you press that, it will scroll through that menu. And then when you want to activate whichever thing it is you're highlighting, you keep your finger on that button. There you go. That is adjusting. Do it down. It's adjusting that volume. So just by a series of different presses, you can control the TV without your remote control. One thing I get asked quite a lot is there a dark mode for the menus on these TVs? And yes, well, sort of there is. So I'm going to show you what that is just now. So you're going to grab your remote control and press on the settings button just there. Going to go down to general. Once we're in general, we're going to go down to accessibility, and then once we're in there, we're going to go to high contrast. So we're going to click on that, and as you will see, there you go. It basically turns it into like a dark mode now. Now it will invert certain things, like certain colours on things, but generally it's all good, and your main sort of menus and stuff like that will have a darker appearance. Now, if you ever suspect that there is an issue with the performance of your TV or maybe the image, then there is in fact a way of checking it. So what we're going to do is get our remote and press on settings. And if I can concentrate on the settings and not what's going on the screen, we'll go down to support, and then to device care. Now once that is loaded up, as you can see, we've got start device care. So I'm just going to run this a minute, and this is a bit like what you get on a mobile phone, like an Android phone. Just run a little diagnostic check on the TV and just see how it's performing. And there you go, that is all complete. So it's maybe cleared off anything that was running in the background that shouldn't be there or anything like that. And just, you know, giving the TV a bit of a freshen up so it runs as quick as it can do. So now that that's done, if we want to make further investigation, we can go down to self-diagnosis. And then we have a few options. So we have video test, picture test, sound test, and a few others. But I'm just going to demonstrate the video test for now. So I'm going to click on that. and click again, and there you go. It runs a very impressive bit of 4K footage there, as it says up in the corner. Just there, 4K video is playing. And basically, this is just to test the performance of the screen, you know, so you can see if it is working as it should be. And I've got to say, that looks very smart. It says, does the test video look normal? You just say yes or no, and well, yes it did. So there you go, video test complete. Basically, there's nothing wrong with it. Quite often people like to connect a keyboard or a mouse to their TV, and again, I'm pleased to say that you can do that with this TV. And the way that you go about doing that is by pressing on the settings button, head on down to general. Once you're in general, we're going to go to external device manager. Once in there, we're going to head down to input device manager. And once in there, you will see keyboard settings and mouse settings and a Bluetooth device list. And from there, you can pair up your keyboard or mouse, or as it says there as well, or a gamepad to your TV. Now, who hasn't been in the situation where they've fallen asleep and the TV has been playing to itself for hours on end, or the TV has shut itself off halfway through that movie that you're really getting into? Well, this is what you can do to solve either of those problems. So you're going to press on your settings button, going to head on down to general. Then once we're in general, you're going to go down to eco solution. And then once we're in there, we're going to go to auto power off. So where we have got a few options, we've got 8 hours, 6 hours, 4 hours, or off. So obviously off, the TV will just constantly be running and never shut off. So you've got no worries about interrupting a film. But me personally, I'm going to set it to 4 hours because I'm always falling asleep. For this next tip and trick, I've decided to sit on the sofa. And what I'm going to encourage you guys to do is to download the Samsung SmartThings app. Now, this app is really good. Now, you're going to have to just bear with me a second because I've got the iPad balancing on my lap, putting the camera between the TV and the iPad and do all the filming and talk to you. It's a bit awkward, so please just bear with me. But yeah, this app is really, really good. As you can see, we've got remote there. Now, if I click on that, that gives us some options there. So we've got like our volume up and down. Put it on the wide angle. If I just show you guys quickly, press on that. As you can see, the volume is going up and the volume is going down. But even more handy is that you can actually turn the TV off. So if you've got your phone to hand, but maybe the remote's on the other side of the room, fear not. Press of a button, TV off, and press it again, back on. Simple as that. We've also got like this trackpad here, so you can navigate through the menus. If I just go back, and then we also have our apps and sources. So directly from here, I could click on any one of these apps and launch it. So if I just press on YouTube now, there we go, fires straight into YouTube. Very, very handy app to have. Now, how many of us have walked into an electrical retailer and have been looking at the TVs and they've been displaying these lovely videos that make the TV look all nice and vibrant and punchy, and wanted to replicate that at home? Well, you can do that. And the way that we're going to do this is by pressing on our settings button, go to general, and then when we're in general, go to system manager. Once we're in there, we're going to go down to usage mode, and then you'll be asked to set up a pin. I've already done this, but I'm going to put in my pin now. And then this will give us the option of home mode or retail mode. So I'm going to click on retail mode, press on OK, and then with any luck, it fires into the retail demo, which always looks really, really nice. Now, one thing just to be wary of, that it will probably reset your picture settings. So it might be worth doing this when you maybe get the TV out of the box before you fiddle around with it, or maybe just take a few photographs of your settings if you want to put them back to how they were. So that's how you put it into retail mode. Well, there you go. That's another load of tips and tricks done and dusted. Now, if you have enjoyed this video today, I would really appreciate a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed, but would like to see more of the same in the future, then make sure you hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit that bell icon so you get notified of my latest uploads. So thanks very much for joining me today, and hopefully I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye for now.